Life path number 9. How you get? So it's the last one. How'd you get 12, 12? How'd you get 12, 12? Well, you add 1 and 2 together and you've come up with 3, and then 6. So you might have those in your chart somewhere. 3 and 6, maybe. But let's see. 12 and 12. So 12. So I'm just going to go straight on with the reading. If you want to know this, I'll quickly go over this very much so. Okay, how to find your life path number. Okay, but Holly will probably put something in the description for everybody. Okay, but 8th of the 3rd is when I was born, 8th of the 3rd, 1976. Okay, and you add all these together, you take the zeros out, and you add your whole date of birth, day, month, everything together, and I come up with 34. Add 3 and 4 together and come up with 7. Okay, so normally as well, then if you want to find out your soul urge, that would be your name, but you'd have to look into that one. The vowels of your name, that's on your birth certificate. But if you want to come up with your healing year number, you would do exactly the same process, but you would take out 1976 or your actual year of birth, okay, and then replace it with 2019. Okay, so whenever you find this, you would replace it with that year, and then I would come up with this number added, which would be 23, which would be 5. Okay, so that would give me a healing year number 5. But as we're more or less out of this year, you would discover a lot about that particular number, pattern of sequence, that you would have probably noticed if you've been watching the channel for a while that I've been posting things about 5 a little while ago, 5, okay, and that was just me coming up with pieces of information, really. So 9, okay, so 9, what you're afraid of 9, 9, you could be German, 9, 9, or Russian. Let's see, so life path number 9. Final frontier is what I heard. The final frontier. Some of you could be approaching the end of your 9 year or 9th year or something. 9. The end of the 9. The end is nigh. The end is nigh. So let's see what's going on for life path number 9, or the number of 9 through September, please. Through September. Knocking on heaven's door, bruv. Someone's knocking at your door and they're probably going to kick it in. Maybe. It's like, give it in, give it up, give it in. I now stand at the gates of dawn. The dawn of the dead is what I'm picking up. Is I have in a very, very important event, Steve. A very important event. Whatever this event is going to vent out loads of information. It's going to vent something out. I'm just about to release something. I'm just going to be able to send off a pigeon and a message to someone, and hopefully they receive it. Now, if you're thinking it, you might be connected with someone where you're unsure whether they're actually listening to you or not. But this could be, obviously, if we go on the very plain, I was going to say the plain way of explaining it, which would be travelling, but then plain would mean that you want to go. You just want to go. Steve, listen, I just need to get out. I just need to get out. I need to go. I need to get on a plane. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. So someone could have left. You probably had an opportunity where something arose. Now, there was an arousal, or there might have been a row. There might have been a row through this one. It might have been a new person that you met, and that's why you're now wondering, this new person is tempting. Or this new venture is tempting, but this idea that I have could take me away somewhere. It could be taking me away. It could be taking me away from my work and my job. My thoughts might be taking me away from my actual path. Is what I'm picking up. This opportunity that I really want, that I'm looking at, is actually taking me away from the past. But it's also still making me reflect on the past. So you're definitely coming up with Pisces full moon, which I'm going to start doing readings on very soon. But preparation, you see, preparation is very important for the subconscious memory, okay? Very important to know which path it is that you need to take in life and your soul's journey and your soul path. Preparation for people that just live upon the moon and they just think, well, there's a much more preparation for karma and there's much more preparation for Saturn that is actually going direct. Something could be directly aiming towards you, or you're directly aiming to make a decision on something. Okay, but there is a preparation that is needed for that to actually start to work more in your favour, because it makes your path much more clearer. It makes the mind clearer and less clutter, which could be clearing a house of people on Facebook and people wherever across the world, and you're like, yeah, I've got to let this go. In order to start again, I've got to let this go. So clearing house, tidying up, spiritually tidying things up. Tidy, someone's neat and tidy. Someone's tidy, bruv. Someone is neat and tidy. Someone's tidy. Someone's a fox. Someone's tidy, bruv. But let's see. So there's the new beginning that was left, but then it returns to hold on. It's like, oh, hold on a second. I missed something. There's something that you've missed, life path number 9. Something that you've missed. This opportunity here was missed because someone wasn't prepared to actually let go. This is what I was saying while I was channeling through that. You just got to let go of something. In order to prepare your soul, you need to understand what's blocking you. These are not, well, there is. It's all parts of your chakra, but everything is blocked within the subconscious memory. That's why we don't know what that is. And when someone says, yeah, they're blocking you or you're blocking them, but you're blocking your own destiny because you can't discover it yet within power. There's a discovery, okay, but you only have to know your soul's journey and your soul's path the more you walk it. But when you get correct guidance, there's a correction, course correction. Someone stopped, looked, and now they're listening, but they're not listening. It's like, stop, look, listen. Stop, bruv. Look, listen. There's no point in just sitting there like not listening to a word I'm saying. The signal that you're thinking about here is not hitting deaf ears. It's hitting deaf ears, pretty much. The signal that you're trying to wait for, that you're trying to put out of your thought process, it's landing upon deaf ears. Someone's landing or wanting to land. They're like, this is my partner, this is the person, and I've got no idea how it's going to go, and I could be fearing that I might fuck it up by having to tell them something, or that might be them. But listen, I've got something to tell you. I probably didn't let go of my past in some form or manner. I'm headed out. Someone's headed out and someone's headed away. Someone's like, chocks away. I'm out, bruv. Oh, and then here it comes again. Here we go again. Here I go again. But this is being afraid as well, you see. This is one of the biggest afraid cards, because I'm afraid, people, that there's something that needs releasing in you. There's something that needs to be let go of in you. Because life is always about us and them, which is you, okay? It's about your thought process. The appearance of pride and stuff that keep ego alive, that keep us shut down. Someone's trying to shut you down, or you're trying to shut someone down from, like, that they probably want to come out and travel, but you've turned your back on it and you've shut down and you're like, no, I'm not fucking interested, brother. I'm really not interested. The more I've tried to prise these feelings out of you, the more that I try to prise your thoughts and your feelings, and I try to connect with you, I just get lost in translation, because I'm trying to fucking... it's like trying to contact Mork and Mindy, bruv, and it's like, Nanu, Nanu, are you listening? No, don't want to know. Don't want to know. I don't want to know. That might be your children as well that are like, listen, if you want to go abroad, you've got to save money up. No, you pay. You pay for it. Someone's trying to get you to pay for something by holding on, which means that, well, if I don't release this secret, or if I don't release this energy, then at least what I have is that sometimes it might be classed as misery loves company, because it's still holding on to a thought that's drifting your mind process away with the fairies, like away with the clouds, because you're fighting maybe with someone that just will not listen. But that's not you. Well, it's parts of you, but it's also parts of them. Someone's apart from someone that they miss, and that they just don't want to let go because they miss them. But someone's missing in action and missing out on action, for sure as well. 4, you might be connected with a 4 somehow. But that would be like the firm foundation of a house and stuff. That's just like, fuck it. It's just where I am in life at the moment, at home and stuff. There's just nothing going on. Just everybody just seems to be closing down. Or the shops seem to be closing down. Or the markets seem to be shutting down. The whole town, the village just seems to be... They don't fucking listen. When I try to tell people, they don't fucking listen. It's like I'm watching all this stuff on Facebook and I'm looking at Twitter and God knows what else, but no one can actually ever fucking hear things when I try to tell them, when I try to say. But I also might be slightly afraid because of my life path number is making me close down, and I'm a little bit wary. So I'm very guarded at the moment because I'm really trying to work something out, trying to figure something out in, do I want to move? Do I want to stay where I am? Do I actually not? Should I stay, leave, go, on your marks, get set, close down? It's closing time, the last call for alcohol and maybe a whiskey and wine. 'Cause closing time, someone might be closing down a business or trying to close down a business. But it's kind of like they don't want to, but it feels like I feel like I have to. Because I just feel like it's such hard work to get people in alignment with me, with my assignment, with things that I'm supposed to be doing, with my dreams and aspirations of stuff that I really, really want to go on. It's just as if it always lands on goddamn deaf ears and nobody will ever open up. So how can I open up if people are not going to open up to me? And I end up very in a 2 and 8 where I'm like, 2... I'm too a part of everybody. Why can't I be a part of that? Why do I always feel left out? Why do I always feel like I'm abandoned in the crowd? Why do I always feel like I have to search for this one person, that this new opportunity with them, and that I just meet someone new and they shut down as well? Because the subconscious memory, if this is a new person, is a reflection of something that you can't escape. You can't escape the imprint of your soul's journey. You never. You can't escape things. You can't mindscape. You've got a mindscape. Mindscape is about the labyrinth of milestones in life. You have to think about your milestones, but there's a way of, some of you might have stones, healing stones, but like stones, like passing stone, like stone him, or stone, stone. You might be carrying a child, or weight, or excess weight, or access baggage, access or something. Somebody does something to access, where like drinking might be a problem for some people, and it's like, it's a bit like me being a Piscean, right? I don't drink or do anything anymore, but back in my day, or even like now, if I go out, I go out to fucking own it. I go out like a clown, bruv. I do. I go out like a clown. I'm like, fuck it, it's, you know, and I'm out. But then I'm out like I'm out, bruv. I'm out. So some of you, like, someone does something to access. But normally, I start having future predictions of names as well, of people that are actually going to contact me via for a reading. I was just because of Alice. Alice is my spirit guide as well. She's turned up and said, "I want to be heard." Now, someone also, and she helps me do it. Someone wants to be heard, but someone's just not listening. I want to be heard. Well, I don't want to listen. Why do you not want to listen? I tell you, but why are you not listening? But why are you not listening to your spirit's guides anymore? When we've told you before, this is just your life path number. Turn this situation around more in your favour. Don't close down. Continue on what you was doing because it was a good idea. It was a good idea. Don't tell karma to piss off. Don't do that, because the idea of law of attraction is the idea that they give you of your written right of path of destiny. So if you don't follow that without fear, you walk into fear. Okay, so you can't follow it with fear and in blind deaf eyes. You know, deaf. You've got to learn to listen and follow your path. Law of attraction is about the gift that they give you that gives you the gift in order to go and get it yourself. That's law of attraction. You know. So the gift of the gab. Someone has got the gift of the gab, but someone doesn't want to fucking know. It's like, hello, here we are. Hello, someone's knocking at the door. Oh, hi, come on. Well, fuck, come on in. Oh, Jesus Christ, really? What you got to tell me now? Yeah, bruv, I'm just decided I'm going to close down. Oh, what? Why? Why? Well, I'm finding it tough. Really? Well, I'm very open in order for this relationship, and I'm ready. So why are you not? Well, hello, Joe. Well, let's go. Someone out there's called Joe. 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 Joe? Well, hello, Joe. Well, hello. Sorry, someone's saying, well, hello. There was too many cards, but someone's saying, hello, I'm here. But what are you here for? You're not listening to a word I'm saying. Some of you have got children and they just don't want to do anything. Or your children are telling you and you're like, no, bruv, I'm stuck on my past, bruv. I'm stuck on this person. I just can't do it. And your children are like, listen, get out. Just go on. Just off your pop. Go on. Go and see them. Because I'm worried that they're just not going to open up. Or your children are closing down, or the messages are being blocked on the internet, that's what I'm saying. Now, some people might not see these as the internet, but that's what I'm channeling. This is the communication of smoke signals where you're like contemplating. This person across the internet, this person across the sea, wants to come see me, but when I send them a signal, they don't listen. So I'm closing my Facebook down. I'm blocking them out. They don't want to know. I'm done. I'm over. Fuck it. I have closing time. The last call for alcohol and maybe a whiskey and wine. Sit at home, put your feet up, get a bit of Baileys on the go, put your feet near the fire, get the popcorn out, get Bridget Jones's diary. Dear diary, I've discovered about this person. They make me feel awful. They can sometimes make me feel sick that when I try to reach out, that they just close down and shut me out. Why are you shutting me out? Because, bruv, I've had enough now. I took my chance. Take a chance on me. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I took the chance, bruv, and then when I did, you just closed down automatically. So I'm going to go to work. Oh, dear. We're sorry, but we're closing down. You're going to have to find a new job, possible. Really? I've been doing this for fucking a long time. I've been saving up my money, and now you're closing down. So where's my investment? You owe me. You owe me. Nope. No, I don't. You're going to have to find a new path in life. That might not be relating to you guys. Your path has been blocked. Your forward path of being free is being blocked by a place or a town or wherever it is that you live. The energy could be keeping you stuck where you might be afraid to actually take a chance on me. Take a chance. Just take a chance. Some of you could be betting. Don't put all your money on a sure bet across the shore. If there's a love partner, don't bet on it, is what I've heard. Don't bet on it. Don't bet on it. Right, concentrate, Steve. There you go. The breezy shores of Sandy Shore. Sandy. Sandy, you came and you left me. Mandy. Alright, Mandy. You came and you left without saying, but I need you today, oh Mandy. Mandy. Alright, Mandy. Is there a Mandy out there? Hello? Hello? Calling Norton. What? Calling Norton, calling occupants of interplanetary craft. Calling occupants. Oh, that reminds me of an old soulmate that I had a connection with. If you are watching this, I do apologise for that. I do apologise for how that ended up before. But that was someone I met a good long time ago. Yeah, I picked up that message. It's strange. Calling all occupants, calling Nortons, like, what do you call it? Mork and Mindy. Nanu. Nanu. I'm closed down, bruv. I can't come to see you because I can't afford it. Well, you pay. No, I ain't paying. Well, what the fuck are we going to do? We're at stalemate then. Someone's got to fucking open up. Someone's got to open up. It's like, well, I'm not opening up. Well, I'm not opening up either. I'm free. Well, so am I free. So where the fuck are you going? Well, I'm going... so, I'm confused. Someone's fused or someone's confused. This is like a free spirit that roams to say no. It's like, no, yes, no. So, I don't know. That's a very confusing energy. You've got a Piscean and a possible Virgo and a water sign facing opening up. It's like, I'm going to prize this out of you, bruv. Whatever this is, I'm going to prize it out of you. There's a prize winner, but I need to prize... You are my prize if you just open up. If you just let go of your past, you are my winner. You are my prize. But you've got to fucking let go of something. Now, you've got to let go of where it is that you live. If you want to come to travel to see me, then you've got to move and you've got to let that go. Because whatever that family member is or that job that probably isn't going anywhere, you've got to let that go if you want to be with me, bruv. There's distance for sure, but whatever that person or feeling is of someone holding on to, they're holding on to it with dear life. There's this family secret or there's a family treasure. Someone's on a treasure hunt, bruv. In fact, the kids could be on a treasure hunt, but someone's on a hunt. Hunter. So it's also a 30 Seconds to Mars song, Hunter. Hunt. The hunted. Why am I picking that up? The hunter. The munter. What? The monsters. The monsters. The monsters. Badum, badum, badum. The monsters. There's a monster in my pocket. But in order for us to meet each other, where are we going to meet? In the middle? Or are we going to clash? Is it going to be a fight for me to open you up? Prize you open. Huh? Oix! Well, it was old man Scooby. Someone solved the riddle. Someone's a riddler. Someone's a riddler and someone's a... Oh, dear. No. We're not going up that. Is a... oh, no. Rhymes with riddler. No. No. A riddler. Right. Someone likes riddles. Riddles. And fiddles. Riddles. Riddles always riddling. Someone spits rhymes, bruv, but someone talks in tongues as well. Like, talks in tongues? Toxic tongues. Tongs. What? Tom Thumb. Pulled out a plum. Tom Thumb pulled out a plum. I think I've picked up a pear tree before. Plums. Listen, if I'm channeling and that hits you, then that's a message, okay? Because that's not coming from the cards. That's coming from that's coming from you. So someone's like, "Well, it come from you, really?" Well, I caught it. Ooh. Someone caught something, but. Well, it come from you. Well, I caught it. Someone caught a cold as well, cold and flu, and they're like, the appearance of pride is fading. Babylon fading. Oh dear. Oh dear, 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 dear. What on earth does this combination mean? Running, the running man. Someone runs when they know that there's a new dawn beginning. This is the calm before the storm, very much, bruv. Someone gets scared, and just before they're about to receive a message, or before they're about to receive what they've asked for, be careful what you wish for, what you're manifesting in this state of hypnosis through wandering. Because what you're thinking is manifesting into a fucking lot of denial. Because someone's running scared. Oh man, running scared. What's the... oh my word, what is that? Breaking Glass. Who sung that? Running scared. Was it Wuthering Heights or Breaking Glass, which was, what was her name? Oh, please someone know that. I used to love that. Running Scared. There's a song. I wish I could remember what her name was. There was an old film called Breaking Glass, and she was a very older singer. But running to own up to something. It's like someone acts free and independent, but it's like they're not, because they have not let go of something. They really haven't let go of something. As soon as these messages are received, so if this is coming back to you, 9, someone could be very controlling because their conditioning is very structured, which could be a very powerful foreign country. That's not if you are, just a very powerful foreign country that deals with a lot of society, you know. I don't want to get into different parts of the world because I love everybody. I like to travel. But that could be someone that has a very, very big religious background. They would be spiritual, but they would also be very religious. I'm picking up for some people. And that is like arranged marriages, or like arranged way of, I'm sorry, but I picked up deranged way for some of you are thinking. But this is like this is someone's, they've been brought up like I could have picked that up like Russia or somewhere. Now I'm not digging at people, I'm just giving different places. Listen, Brits are fucked, bruv. But we do, I mean, we're going through the EU and everything. But we have different beliefs and different stuff being in Britain and in the UK than different people of different worlds. They've all experienced different worlds. But this could be someone that's very, I did pick up Jewish, but someone that has such a strong foundation of their family, and that this is the fucking way we do things. And I call it in, but the moment it's called in, I fuck it off like real badly. It's just like I I listen to everybody. I listen to my parents, and I listen to the TV, and I listen to... This can be you, them, or nobody. But this is what I'm channeling. People come here for a channeled message. It's given. Someone's not forgiven. Not forgiven. Not forgiven. I have not forgiven you for this. And I won't forgive you for this. This is like somebody that calls all this stuff in through what they think and they feel, and that they manifest and they dream, and they could watch people on the internet and all stuff like that. And it's desire and it's dream, okay? And it's like, where is my knight in shining armour? And the moment it arrives, if people have got many different soulmates or stuff, or they're completely... This could be parts of narcissism, guys, okay? Can be. Because the moment you arrive, it's like, ah, fuck it, no. And they deny you of things like sex, or they deny you of... they build up a connection with you, and then as soon as the connection's there and you meet on a mundane level, they just completely deny you and say, no, I can't give you what you want. It's like search and destroy. Thank you. 30 seconds to Mars. Search and destroy. Narcissism, if you are dealing with it, okay, they search out for things, just so they can have it. Then when they get it, they deny you straight point blank, because that's what narcissism also does if you are suffering from that. They like to give you hope. Hope, Pandora's box also. Hope can be very dangerous also, okay? But hope is very good if you use it in the right manner. But somebody that sets these up, they watch people on the internet as well, okay? And it's hope, and they build a connection with you. Okay, and it becomes very airy and lighty, and it's all like, oh my God, yes. It's like, will you come and travel to see me? I need you. I need you. It's like, I need you. Oh, please don't leave me. Please don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't go. Don't leave me. And it's kind of like, and then you meet on a mundane level, and then all of a sudden, when they know that they've got you in a trap, they tell you to fuck off and piss off, pretty much. Right? That could be narcissism, because they've got you. They've got you where they want you, because they've gained the power and the control of your thoughts and your feelings and your emotions, especially if you're in this twin flame journey and whatever, of lessons, well learned, right? But be careful if you're travelling to see twin flame or soulmate and they live at a complete different fucking... Trust me, I've learnt my lesson by that one, right? But this is someone that makes promises. They make promises, okay? This is the promise, and then the moment that the promise gets there, the promised and the chosen one, no, fuck off. And they probably still contracted with someone else, and someone else, probably, and someone else, and someone else, and they concentrate on that because they know they've got you. Oh, I get all this attention from this person too. Oh, and I want to be with that one, and then deny you that you've got a connection with them that can make you feel like you're going crazy, and that you're like, well, well, I'm sure that we had a connection. Oh no, and you're like, oh well, fuck it, I don't want to be with you anyway, and then you get into a 2 and 8, right? All up in a fiddle, all up in a must. I must crack this code, Steve. I must get out of this situation. Reach out. That's what it's for. Sorry, I'm getting angry. What am I getting angry for? Sorry, the channel's still going. I'm feeling this very much, 9. That's 9. Sorry, it's like Hitler, right? 9. Now, if you are, listen, it's no tea, no shade. I don't care. Sorry, but Hitler, right? Which means narcissism. Someone has got a very strong belief system that it's fucking impossible to crack. These cards, I ain't going to turn them all around. This is hope. This is desire. This is the connection. And it all happens and it comes into fruition. And it's like the promise and the knight in the shining armour and the text messages. And the text messages are all light and airy and breezy. And then the moment that you either arrive, okay, and you've built up a connection, closing time, bruv. Closing time. runs from responsibility of owning up to anything. Running out of time. This person would be running out of time as well. Running out of time. Because your appearance of pride would be fading. Your adventure, your sense of adventure, if you're on the receiving end of this and you're the good person that's watching it, on the receiving end, you will get caught out at some point because your appearance of pride will fade and you will be here as a soul and you would not have learned anything. You would have not learned anything. And you would go backwards, is definitely what I'm picking up, backwards. This is freedom and this is escape of freedom. Freedom of escape, Mindscape. Mindscape. It's also a very good horror film. Okay, watch that one. That one used to be one of my favourite films called Mindscape. Can't quite remember. It was a computer. They were on a computer. And it was a record player that played backwards, was it? Or was that... No, that was something else. What was that about? It was weird. It was a very good film, though. Mindscape. But mind. Escaping the mind. Someone escapes. Someone plays with your mind. They do. Because they're not trustworthy. You can't trust them. And then you fear for your life path that you can't be trusted. And then you might think, is that me? Yes, because you're not in alignment with this here. I would never normally pick this up, but all of these are running here. Apart from here. This is just the thoughts and the desire and the want and the need in the eye and the eye of the tiger. The analysing and watching and all that. Seeking out the partner. And then it becomes clear that they deny you. This person's in complete denial. They act as if they're free and they might tell you that they're single or free, but there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Sorry, Nine. I really have to just channel these messages through here because it would be no good me just getting out an array of cards and just fucking sit here lying to people. Right? That's just what I hear and what comes out. Someone disappears, man. They just disappear. They're caught. They're caught out. Someone's been caught in the act. And that might be why you're now like, fuck, I'm out, bruv. I'm just out. And this is them wanting a return. Someone wants a return on their investment of why somebody closed down as quick as they did, work-wise, and now they're like waiting for their paycheck in order to get the fuck out of Dodge. I just need to get the fuck out of Dodge, bruv. I'm sick of this town. I'm sick of this place. I'm sick of this village. I'm sick of this... I'm just sick. Poverty is what I'm also picking up for some people. Poverty. It's like a free spirit, and it's like I've landed here as a spirit, but where is everything that we were promised? Where is the garden? Where is the Garden of Eden? Where are the things that we were promised? Where is the things that I were promised? The snake and the serpent. There's one red eye and one green eye. Keep out, keep an eye. Keep out, keep out, keep out, keep out. Yeah. They're fucking running from their past and to it at the same time. They're running. So you might have 8 in your chart. Possible 7. 7 or 8. It's like they run. They just fucking run. It's like they run and travel to see somebody, right? Could be an Aquarius or a Virgo or a Gemini or water sign, but they run from that and they travel to see them or whatever, okay? And then they come back to you but deny you of anything like truth or deny you of any new beginning, because this is them travelling, but this is also them travelling from that place to this place and comes back to you. So this might be you that was in your given right to shut the fuck up, is what I heard. Was shut the fuck up, because I don't want to hear it. I'm not fucking interested in. I'm not interested. So sorry if this went off, because this still could be them, you see. But you're reflecting through that now of like, fuck off. I am fucking not a player. I don't not convey about toy just for your pleasure and joy and your entertainment. Because Robbie Williams sung that motherfucker, so why don't you go and listen to it? Right. You are not the entertainment. I am. Let me entertain you. Someone likes to entertain. Two people is what I'm feeling, 9. Someone likes to entertain two different fields of playing it. They might be a baseball player, or they do as a sport, but they run from one lot of town and village and work, and then they come back to a closed down service call. So I can't even be fucking bothered with you anymore, bruv. Whoa, this has gone up for 41. So you've got 5, right? 5 and 5. Keep the spirit alive, number 9. 5. 5. Halfway through a cycle, guys. It's girls. Sorry. Someone's on a fucking fairground, bruv. On a fairground. Okay, so that's the reading so far. So I'm going to draw another card here, and then I'm going to clarify these. Thank you so much, you guys, for all your support and all your help during the chats and stuff. It's really good. I actually like chatting with you guys. So I'll be watching myself. Right, Stevie, getting on, bruv. You've got some work to do. You've got to do the moon stuff now for the last half of when we're going to be coming up with retrograde and God knows what else is all going to be happening with going direct with karma. It will work in your favour when you let it work for you. That's time. Time works in your favour when you learn to work with it. Okay, guys. But I'm gonna come up with a different set of readings. But we're gonna do another card here. Then we're gonna clarify everything to see what this really is about. See if I can channel any more messages. So you have options to watching this on Patreon, but these ones, specific life paths, are just on Patreon. It takes me a long time to upload it to YouTube twice. And then also to Vimeo. It takes a long time. So for this set of the life paths, I'm just sticking with Patreon. So you can join that. But obviously you have access to your monthlies, bi-weeklies, other things, the moon stuff. That will all be put over there too. So you can watch all of those. Tier 2 is the same, but you get all of the educational videos that I do on manifesting and stuff and other projects that I try to find the time to put over there now and again, that get put onto tier 2, but it's really not that much more money than tier 1. I try to remain fair to everybody, but there is some good stuff over there. I'm on the camera, all that kind of thing, and how I used to teach and learn, and you do loads of babbling, loads of stuff. But yeah, that is all there for you guys to have a look at. Psychic vampires hits and becoming in alignment with your assignment, and kind of learning to open the channels up correctly, learning to listen. Mindscape, mind prisons, coming out of the holding cell, all kinds of stuff, preparation work, blame, triggered responses, all that kind of stuff's there. So this will be over there, guys. So you have that option. If you want a personal reading, it will be in the description as well. If you want to send me an email, or the video that will appear either in the left or the right corner that you can follow, that gives you a little bit of information about the Skype calls that I do. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen, number 9. Thank you all so much for chatting in the chat room and also helping me out with a like, share, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And let's see how we're going to go forward, 9. Okay, guys, thank you so much, and namaste.